and in international diaspora. I'd like to welcome you to another edition of the Real Talk Show. We're in beautiful Orange Bank Village in Studio J. Um, I'm being joined tonight by my two brothers from other mothers. My early left is Stephen Bissett. Good night, Steve.
Good night, Pete.
And on my far left is my other brother, Jojo.
Good night, Belize. Good night, viewers.
Quickly, the national team is out in Colombia getting ready for the Pan American Championship this weekend. And today, maybe we can just say quickly the junior rider, Keaton Wright won the time trial. He was what, 11th out of 15?
9 out of 11,
Yeah.
9 out of 12, sorry.
Yeah. I think we said he got beat about 3 minutes, 50 seconds. Which to me is reasonable enough. We said we haven't we didn't practice time trial with we said nobody practice. And then when he got past there, when they put the bike on the jig, seat not set, handle have to move and things. So that don't show me that we not ready for time trial because we supposed to have a jig WDs before anybody WDs left for any to go ride any time trial. We supposed to measure the pan jig and make sure the seat is good, the handle is okay, everything. The too far front, too far back, we supposed to get already. So when you go there after that, just for him bike. The day of the race, position, just his position. So he's not used to that. So if you ride a bike that believes with a wrong setting, and when you get across it, then they set you over again, that done one back player thing. So we personally no ready for
we're not doing
we prepare ourselves for time trial. When you get to there, we expect that our guys are right. But again, pop 350.
He rode well. He averaged averaged about 27 miles an hour for his 14 miles. The guy that won,
Junior boy, average what?
30 miles an hour for 14 miles.
Oh my God!
So very, very impressive time trial. But congrats to Keith for showing up, showing up for us and doing the best he could. And I know that tomorrow we have the elite and the 23s will ride their time trial.
Who do I do 23 time trial for you?
Jalen Briseno is the only under 23 rider out there, so he'll ride the under 23. Corey Williams, our national time trial champion, will ride, and if Derek Chavaria gets in, he will also ride the time trial. However, I know that Eric.
I don't think Derek Chavaria can do time trial, okay?
I know he was having some flight delays and he was getting in late tonight.
Bike no come. So Derek reached New York for last night and no bike come.
So I am not sure if he will be if he gets there in time and stuff. Yeah. He might.
But I think the right time trial will be said. Derek doesn't have a time trial like this.
I don't know. I mean, remember now he coming from his team. Maybe his team has time trial bike and they sent him with it. So I don't know, right? And I got the name of the team. China Germain is the team last week.
Yeah,
we were struggling.
Quickly, the tour last week, it was from Thursday to Sunday, 4 stages. Derek was 15th, 20th, 24th, and 63rd. 63rd was one of his bad day in the hills. A nice climbing, and so he finished about 58th or something thereabout in the tour, which is a good show. It was a good tour. We said some great teams right as well.
And I must say, I think Derek is the last lead out man for his teammate, because his teammate had a 4th and a 5th sprinter. So I think Derek is the last lead out man.
Yeah.
It's a good position for Derek to get experience and stuff. So all in all, I think a good showing by
Derek did great. Palace, I think one of the stats are 17.
You're the right, Benjamin.
Yeah.
You ride international race, you don't ride no local race. You ride international race.
I do very, very good.
With some bad better to ride and ride good. I like that.
Yeah.
I want us to continue.
We do this. We should have started with this. We want to extend our condolences to Ruben Morales Iglesias.
Oh yes, that's my boy,
the commentator.
One of the best podcasts in a while.
Yes. And he used to be both in English and Spanish.
Yeah, Ruben was
and
great.
Ruben I think we all worked with Ruben at some time.
Yes, sir.
We want to pass on our condolences to
From the
his
days of the
family and
return,
everybody.
respect to a great champion, Ruben Bissett from way back
Back in the 70s.
my time.
Yes,
Ruben.
before we started.
In my time when I make my heyday, Ruben I'm a boy. So man,
From back in the 1970s, I think he started.
his wife said that he'll be deeply missed, and I couldn't agree more with you, ma'am. Definitely, Ruben. When I stalwart, we said you could call Ruben and give Ruben a spreadsheet quickly and tell him, I just come from Colombia, bam. And Ruben said, okay, I prepare something and send it to Ruben. But look, one thing who win and who that Ruben could that he had that talent.
He had that talent.
He was that great. So
and he was also a great teacher. So
at Palota also.
Yes,
he
spent lots of years there, and you know, so he was a great contributor to our nation.
Definitely.
And we want to extend the condolences.
Definitely.
Sorry.
And I will further to condolences also to Speedy.
Oh yes,
Speedy family,
Speedy
family of Canton Steen.
Yeah, he was. What's his first name? Campton, right? Campton Speedy Steen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a great basketball player. Beside 80s, 90s, 2000.
Lakers.
Play Sandy team. Play Quem. Play a lot of team. Play with. He was great too.
Patrick Simmons.
He left this world again. Beside sadly, I think day before yesterday. Sad again. Speedy. Condolences to your family, your children, his friends, and everyone out there.
And I hope and I pray that this will be the last week that we come here and have to extend condolences, no? But we know that life is both birth and death.
As we live, we die.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but it's sad that we report on these every week.
Yeah. But that's we number one fan say good night. So say good night to him.
Good night,
and guy Stuart from Boston say good night to you guys. All right.
Yeah, those guys are watching also in the battleship. They said things that you know, but I mean they go call at
any time.
Yeah. I like to big up my brother in Los Angeles, a guy from the Lamont Park, Banner, those guys, Lloyd, watching us right now. We said everybody in New York, Houston, Miami, watching us. Continue to watch and try to do our best to bring the sports
information
that we can. Okay, so we said okay, so the time trial for the
we have already did the Colombia
U23 tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they are riding tomorrow.
And then Sunday the road race, sure?
And then Sunday is road race.
So when will the U23 road race? You think they join it together?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because sometimes they join them together,
okay,
and sometimes they have them separate. But I have a funny feeling they will be joined together. But
yeah.
Don't quote me.
I would be impressed, and I would love to see our boys finish in the top 10. Somebody want to fuck with Belize.
Well, right now
in a Pan American Championship will be one. That will be one.
Top 10.
That'll be a great accomplishment for our country because we haven't done it like that because.
But right now we could give thanks or be grateful the youth, the junior rider, top 10 in a time trial. Am I correct?
Okay, he did right.
Yeah.
He did well.
The speed he did that is phenomenal because he
compared to
because we do this speed that it is.
We don't do that.
So and Keith rode in Belize
Respect Keith.
And win national title already.
Right.
Similar distance 10
Yeah.
miles.
You know, got the proper gear.
You know where they speed.
I know it don't have the proper gear. That's what you started saying earlier. You don't think you have the proper gear.
Yeah. When I talk about set the bike, when you go to your bike, you sit up there, so the way your hand half cut up to far.
So you have a time trial bike and everything?
Yeah, time trial bike, but for set it up, set it to gym. They got gym, they got lead.
So I stand corrected. You were saying it was not set proper thing for him.
All right. You say I got certain things that to drop it. That
there are certain regulations that you have to
With respect to Keith,
everything we have to fix up, I believe. We have to fix everything. Everything I believe seems to be broken down. We said that I live on the show every week, but only if you don't hear me, like I just kind of really not fed up. I won't say fed up, but
it's frustrating.
I just tired when I hear they think that. We said we go like games. They said
we
1976 we go Olympics. Bedrin, Aina, you talk about next.
76.
them say first time Mr. Pola Sala in Olympic Mexico 72.
No, that year 16.
668.
Or-
Summer. Yeah,
Or
76.
if fan correct and says Saturday is the under 23 road race.
Well, then, so Sunday elite then.
Saturday is the under 3. So thanks, number one fan link.
Yes, sir.
Respect and big up with good body for technical.
Oh, when I did say
Then
the
at
name,
Spence.
and I did say the name of the tour, travel rider, tour what? I don't know the name.
Atalia.
Atalia. Yeah.
Natalia. That was in Turkey, right?
Yeah.
Turkey, yes.
So can you repeat for those who just signed Palace, the Ficham? The position?
Results 17, 20th, 24th, 63rd.
63rd.
63rd at the Hill Stage, where he did.
The third stage,
And
yeah.
then he finished about 58th. But that Manuel, when he won third, that Manuel,
Yes, big.
Yeah, so he got good top 22 time, no?
Well,
And your
I can't say Trav though good because if Trav is right now domestic role
And
or
I
leader
just
sprinter,
went back.
you don't expect it before. If
Yeah.
you've done that,
certain
he's leader.
days, certain days,
Leader,
like
He handled
Hill
himself.
Stage,
Trav is not there to try win.
right?
Yeah.
And the hill stage, if especially if he's a lead out rider, the hill
Yeah.
stage, you just come in, you're riding to come within the time limit,
That's so.
Yeah.
so that your legs are
Well, he
pretty
come
fresh
very
with
good
it.
with
that
that.
Belize
Very
and-
good within
that
time.
Belize and rider. You don't hear Belize and rider ride no tour in a Turkey. If you don't want to call a name for me, but Belize and rider ride tour to a Turkey tour.
Yeah.
The only other Belizean rider I know that rode any tour was Justin Williams when he was riding with
That U23 or junior?
juniors or under 23 with that. What was
Well,
his
Lance
name?
Armstrong team.
That Lance Armstrong development team.
Okay.
When he rode, because Justin rode Paris-Roubaix,
Yeah,
and he
couple race.
rode one of the tours in one of the Arab nations
Okay.
and stuff. But that's back in the day. So, but congrats to them. I
Definitely.
think we'll move on to
We said so the Belmopan, the West Track Belmopan Classic finish. It wasn't I personally dubbed the race. The riders that participate was the best of the rest that I carried. So I may say any number of players. I mean, so, last week I went to know Pope could have win, Goran could have win, Sean Cad,
Yeah.
the big boy winning. Actually, if the fireman I call 4 and 8.
Stanford.
Yes, after the fireman I call 4 and 8 top 4. We come and win the race.
Stanford.
I got Oscar Quiroz because I saw Oscar Quiroz.
but he didn't ride.
He didn't ride, so Oscar did. So, and the race didn't disappoint. I watched my those piece, and I see that after just tonight when I come here, the finish of the race. A lot of blunders by. But you want to call the winners quickly before you touch that quickly. And tonight, guys, behind us, the screen where I touch that we plan our fans, we have to make we dissect cross countries. So we decided we got about three weeks for cross country. We're going to touch. Tonight, we're going to dissect the 23 cross country. Oscar Quiroz won. Then we went to 2024, Luis Lopez cross country, and then last year's cross country, Jim Brown.
All right, of course, the winner for the elite is no other than respect to Shankar as I find the list from
PMA.
PMA.
Yes, sir.
So
And congratulations to that team. I think that's
so respect to
First big race
Sean Cad.
that team they win.
PMA.
Sean Cad might be Sean Cad's biggest big picture as well.
Yeah, so we want to give shout out to Gary Bennett and going into the cross country.
No, PMA no, Caribbean.
PMA.
Shutters.
Oh, here rolling shutters, yeah, rolling shutters, yeah. Yeah,
Apologies.
PMA, sorry, my apologies, yeah.
Team out of LA, the sponsor.
Yeah,
The
PMA.
guy live out in California.
Yeah. So Shankar first. Second for elite is Kenyon Shape Stanford,
Okay.
G-Flow Cycling Team. And then third, Goran Gabriel Mara DJ Alliance.
Mhm.
Para so I comment pa. I just give out
Just give
the
the top three.
say the top three.
Yeah.
For Masters, Byron Pope.
About 35 plus.
Yeah, that's Mara DJ Alliance. Then second place was King Henry Moreira,
Okay.
DJ Alliance, and then third place was Kent Bob Gabriel for Masters.
35
Then,
plus.
35 plus. Then for 40 plus masters, King Henry Moreira,
First.
first, second place, Ken Bob Gabriel,
Yeah.
SPD, and then third, the Bullet, Greg Lovell from Lovell Cycling Team.
Okay.
And then 50 plus masters was Robert Liam Stewart riding unattached that day. And then, of course, we have to respect, and I want to salute Edmond Castro riding for M&M Engineering. And so, salute to Castro for the 50 plus.
Well, two for
Masters.
great, no?
Yeah, and then 60 plus again was Edmond Cleveland Castro.
So the man doubled it.
He doubled it. And I want to just not just say name lightly, but because Castro, the under the M&M Engineering squad, he really put in a lot of long miles. So at least he gets a result for a lot of long ride. Even if it take time to finish, he gave prize. No? So Palasta, the Male Junior,
We made you.
Ahmad Charrington, aka Kalapal.
Yeah, but when you're doing this, that one in trouble because he's riding Junior alone. You're not going to back up here. He can water to beat elite riders.
Palasta, but you race over 4 minutes to beat them.
I don't listen to me that he ten one in trouble because he ride by himself. He's unassisted today. And he's not rolling big barrel and big bull like that. And 12-inch bullet, the 10 use.
So I will do my usual thing. Salute the youngster Palace. He beat them by 4 minutes.
Who is that, Jen?
4 minutes, and then
who was second?
he beat the second place person
Wow.
by 4 minutes, and then the crowd where they come after by over 10 minutes or so. So almost 15 minutes total.
Who was second?
Second was Tench. How pronounce it? Kayan or
And then?
Kayan.
Kayan Tench? I say
Okay.
correct. Unattached. And then third was Johan Choto.
Johan Choto.
Johan.
Johan.
All right, Johan Choto.
Next to the
Misfit cycling team for the junior. All right. That's it, pal.
Youth.
Oh, yeah, let me have more race though.
Yeah,
The
you-
females, Patricia Chevaria, first for Open Women.
Yes, sir.
Patricia Chevaria from Chevaria Cycling Team. Second was Kedisha Francis from Imane Cycling Team. And third was Irene Baque, Williams Racing Development. By the way, they take down Irene, boy. She normally dominate the race.
Yeah, you really struggle to me now.
She leaving to go to France for 3 months.
Yeah, I have she went to France 3 months.
Before the cross country?
I'm not sure exact what date she leaves, but I know she has been chosen to go to France to train.
And two.
And then you have Katie Sutherland and Jamal Tablada.
You're going to
They're
Trinidad.
leaving to go to Trinidad for I think 10 days or 2 weeks.
But that's when we have a male youth giveaway. So, of course, we go to Ahmad Charrington
Yeah, why not?
and G-Flow Cycling Team.
Double dip.
And then also young Aaron Pope from Misfit Cycling
Second
Team.
time.
He comes second.
Yeah. That might be boy where
The mole.
I try more.
He is-
Him.
Aaron Pope is riding.
He showed me that he has
youth or
youth.
Yeah.
Youth. He has shown me that he has leaps among the set. When he started when he's 12 and 13. Leaps
Yeah,
among
youth.
he's coming to his own.
And third, we have to give shout out, big up to Kyron
Come on.
Budram.
Yeah,
Good
come
drum.
on, we're done.
Budram Rolling Shutters
So third,
Cycling
youth.
Team for youth.
Okay. Was there any youth females?
And then no youth female. Then for women junior, they give it to Irene
Okay.
Baque, Williams Racing Development, and then Chelsea Gillett and Attach
was second.
was second for women junior.
Okay.
So that's wrong out the Belmopan Classic. I would like to say they got a song in a Christian circle and say you could sell what one, do what one, go where one, but you pay. what I want to say is that no care what, on the 36 rider, I be more pan classic, but respect Sean Cad, your name in the book, no care what, as one of the big classic. The same way for Valentine Classic, King Henry in the book. So that's it.
And we want to say thanks to Westrock for sponsoring the event and so on. It's a kind of disappointing turnout in athletes to ride. It's very scary, in my opinion, that because we have riders out, but it's only 7 riders that we have out. So that's our field is kind of scarce there, and the elite field. So we need to try and keep our riders motivated and bring back in some new riders and bring back riders into the elite field.
Yeah, but I think
there were issues at Bissett at the finish prize as well, because they had announced on the calendar and the paper that they were going to win prizes with medals, and then somehow when they reach out the medal shot. So, but the federation just need to get their act together. If you have a medal shot, I'll have to start borrowing the medal from the next category and present the boy when the medal, get any cash out when the medal come. But I can't understand how you're going to raise, but me personally can't understand how the federation are going to raise.
And this is with a
medal. You make medal and you and then medal club shot, and I said, well, who can medal still shot, Betty? Or the plan a race 1 week before the race or 2 days before the race. Because medal set up leads.
Right.
Palasai can lead stuff we mentioned since visit. Say only 36 riders.
Right.
Right. 33 show. Is it 3 last start?
33 show. And so a guy called me away from area and said, man, how a Belmo Pan Classic have with only 36 riders the show for a classic. And so when I say right now, Palazzo might like it. But I think what happened is when I look on it, for answer for your question, I say, you know something, when you ask me a good question, I might need to say it out tonight, is that the problem I think because that only have the club riders, but only allow them young boy in any club riders, I have to try correct that, pal.
Well, you're a dictator. You are pass on law you are pass on law which state that any young rider have to ride elite races.
No have to ride it.
So we are doing it.
But if you help the federation, they help the federation, I believe.
What are forcing?
No, not forcing. They help the federation, I believe.
Okay.
The club riders that are 35 plus, am I correct?
Club riders are 20. 21.
And that's my point. I think that our part, I need to correct it. To help. So force the youth.
I don't want to get into the because we are the whole I don't want to get into this too much. Club rider thing. Club riders have their own set of riders.
Everybody has the right.
Elite own set of riders, and
everybody has the right.
Club riders
doesn't.
Club doesn't force riders that they are ride that, and elite cannot force nobody for riding a bicycles are free. It's a free sport. You decide where you want to ride, and you decide where you want to participate in. So I not get it. But I will end up with this. The reason why Club Riders is here today is because the second federation of beliefs has failed Club Riders, and yes, failed riders where the rider don't have no place to go. You ride if club never come. What would I have done? All I slow me at 60, one ride, you ride elite race.
You're correct. You're fully correct.
It's about 45. Have to ride elite race. If you want to do a new race, a race match, no, I ride free bike.
You're fully correct.
The club came and took what CFB should have done. CFB should have got category 4 race, category 4 or 5 race, category 3 race.
Fully correct.
When you go to America, you can find all the races now. You can ride category 4, category race. Joe, you could jump in a category 5 race.
You're fully correct.
So because the club gave the owner riders and the riders where to start riding bicycle, I believe as long as you 18, you go in and lands then. If Caleb wants to ride right now, we think that them they tell Caleb if you go to a country morning, you gotta carry him back. There's no category for Caleb, okay? He's going to carry him back. Caleb, you want to ride back?
So how that correct that?
I don't know how you correct it. I don't want to be let's say over that. Next. The race itself, they said, we watched for it, lot of blunders, First of all, seven riders got away with maybe like for 19 or about 20. If you recall quickly. Three riders for Mala team. Darren, Goran, Pope. They chop up the race eventually. Cad. The little boy from
Stanford.
G4 Stanford. Actually, two months for the G4. Liba there too. Kid in Southern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then
And Hollister Baptist.
Hollister Baptist.
Seven riders was there.
And then you had the guy that quit the police, the fireman,
James.
that ride
James Alford. James Alford.
He never, but he was in the second.
Yes, yeah, go ahead. I thought we wait about that.
Sorry. Yeah.
So seven man they run, we said, I don't know why seven man they run with their mile 23, 25. Why everybody they try to drop everybody. Boom, now up and boom, 3 guns, separate 2 man. Seven man on the rotate, bet you know go to build up and or come back on the decide after Rockville. Oh, we are separate too much man there. Seven man there, okay, bam. On a don't for who they stick up in. On a don't find who the weak link. You are starting, you are separate that thing. Why Belizean riders haven't learned in 100 years a cycling already that you have to cooperate together to make everybody succeed. If you want to go short, you go by yourself. If you want to go far, like we have to go. So now we go rotate everything. Boom. Now when they attack, bam,
No cycling knowledge.
4 man separate for 3. So 4 man have to 3 man get pop. Hollister get pop, Daring get pop, and
Kaden
get pop. So 4 man now. 2 for Mala, Pope and Goran.
1 G4.
1 G4 and 1 P. Bam. Then they rotate good, I think.
Could I ask a question? Let's take campaign. You make your continue to support that. Palas, you think they gone up too fast though? Go ahead, that's the one I ask you. You say some knowledge.
They got no faster too.
So continue educate.
They go up 27, 28 miles an hour to build up on.
And I have to come back in and headwind. So continue, you may say good.
Because all of set of riders right there. All 4, all damn too well, all can maintain 28 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So why venture into it? All of the 25 miles not between. Do 25 miles to build up on and try to come back to 20.
That one you're educating.
Now when they come out, they start doing 19, 20.
16 miles an hour.
We go bam. Go. I run 3 quickly. The 4 man need to come back. Goran must go run now. One average rider to me. Me know that Goran is not top rider. Oh, please forgive me. So Goran, you know that eventually Goran, you know that feel bad the right wrong in the lane. When I ride beside Joe, I kinda don't know if I feel bad. Why? Don't know now about. But this guy leave far from me reach. I have to consider it. Go and drop a bomb now.
He drop a bomb, leave it out of the that 30
When he's going to drop a bomb now, Shankar respond to his bomb. You know who the first man get to go?
Goran. So mistake number 1.
Goran, that way they go on a bedroom. So you start to see Goran and pop in the top. When you look at a 4 man from a separate team in there. When a 4 separate man there for a team, you kind of attacking.
Then I look
at the attack. I say, why Pope will feel? Goran will feel. Pope down with Shankar when Goran get to go.
And jump safe on the pace.
Pope safe on the pace. Pope will pick back. Pope that no Goran get to go now. Because when Shankar attack Pope look back, look frightened. Look for my man there.
Is that a question?
No. That list now, who can ride and who can ride, that's the 5 o'clock about. Huh? Also, they're asking if you have a list of who are going across country, that we don't got
Not yet.
Because race week, we are right at the quarrel, or they were at the quarrel as to who can ride and who can ride.
So currently we do not have a list of who will be coming for cross country. And last week we make it very clear that we will be out of that conversation of the can't ride. So
we'll
ask our viewers.
I'm going to tell Ono, the 7 riders with Colombia right now,
they will be coming.
They can dictate who can ride and who can ride over there. Okay, they're riding over there.
No can ride.
No can ride this up there. You got your name, Jose Corazon of Colombia. And if you were Tour de France, you go ride there. Then only person they don't no name and no can't ride. They don't got that there. So then you want to do the same man. God made them. They can dictate who things. Now when they come back now, they want different story and start preach as who can ride and who can ride. They want to start their nonsense. No, next 7 man there should have been the first 7 man for panelists for tell the federation. Why you see them brother we ride against them, man? Or the stop on the fool, man. Make the man can ride a please stop that car ride. Just open the thing and make everybody go on. Just all you do, put beside, just get a number. We can't come out 30. The first 30 man we register, we accept no. We don't accept nobody after 30 whatever. But that car right now, oh, say I want to ride for Continental Pro team or here. They want to call right this week.
Just to recap and say the viewer who asked the question, we have no idea and we have no list and we have been saying it from the year begin. When they stop the car ride rule, today is the 17th of March. Less than 3 weeks for cross country. Huh?
17 days.
17 days and we don't know the list. So we go back to the same thing of last year. Palace continue with the knowledge of the sports.
But the Belmopan Classic.
Okay.
So the four riders got to Belmopan in 1:45.
The
1
speed
hour
of
1:45.
the road, basically. They cross country speed.
Right?
Belmopan.
So that's put you there. I'm just estimating. Don't quote me. I would figure about 27,
25
miles.
27 miles.
27 miles,
Right?
yeah.
27 miles.
That cross country speed.
And then so the breeze in your back like Palace. You know that you're going and you're coming back. So if the breeze in your back going, you know you'll get it in your face coming back.
So
A breeze that is you only swing one time up here.
They don't seem to make no adjustment. So that we are swing back. Nobody can cyclists can look for themselves in a right now the rate of the yard. Meter 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. Because for every 27.5 miles an hour, then it touch almost the 30s now.
So lesson number one, they should have a balance, have a balancing.
Somebody should be calling and say, yeah, guys, why we are ride 30 miles an hour to Belmopan when we are faced with headwind coming back and we are kind of speed and we are struggle. Make everybody listen to 25 miles an hour. You back going to a tree and we have to sustain a better speed coming back. Whether we were dead to Belmopan right good and we come back, we don't know.
Bullet don't know.
And the next thing is this, right? If a rider could let go or next rider with 70 miles to go, he definitely could let them go with 9 miles to go. Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, all right.
So you have to sometimes you have to use your
So big errors, pal.
So back then, Pope fight when Pope see Shankar drop bomb because Pope dey on the place. So I think in my mind, Pope say when Shankar drop a bomb, Pope must think in my mind how come I no move it. He realize go on is that they go on the job.
So make us take and so in that case, Pope Shame not upon the place.
he did the right thing in moving with him.
He had to move it.
Yes, I understand that. I know that.
But he should not. No time you have the number.
Because he does have a bomb on me too. I need to help man people who drop a bomb on me. But I can't drop a bomb on me. I feel real.
He shall free, but you not free will.
He got but I didn't got on the pace hard, but he's not got on the front. Me no way on the front.
I am free will.
Because right after start when Shankar look back and say go and get dropped, Shankar decide what
drop it for Pope.
I'll drop our next one. So Shankar looks so impressive to me. The best face I've seen. I don't see Shankar like that. Shankar drop a bomb there. I take my next bomb. Pope disappear to the back. Drop our next bomb. Kenny to the back.
Yeah.
Lone bomb. 3 bomb.
But
bomb.
But
he finds the front by himself.
You give Kenyon only thing because the first bomb he dropped, he got rid of Gorian. The second attack, Pope went with him, and then he put Shankar separated himself from Pope, and the 3 guys came together. Well, 2 really, Kenyon and them came back, and then Kenyon realized, hey, then 2 then he struggled, and Kenyon jumped from the 2 Alliance rider and went across to Sean Card.
I
And
think
then
you don't have a poor go on there.
no, Goran was already separated,
Okay,
but
yeah.
when he realized that Pope came back, he's saying the two of these guys are struggling.
Then you know water.
It's best if I try to get across. He got across. He rotated a little bit with Sean Card, and then down the road, Sean Card
but
put him.
Sean
Sean Card come out of the bridge.
But can himself also know? Sanford also know himself too that Shankar. The other three riders know that Shankar was the stronger rider there. That was no doubt that Shankar was the stronger rider. So I don't know why go and jump above for Shankar.
Yeah.
And right after that, succumb.
Yeah.
That can be right. You jump a bomb and the strongest man, and when the strongest man drop a bomb, you can't hold on. What the purpose of that, Benjamin?
It's
So even Kenny too, when Kenny can reach
Kenyon.
Adam man help Shankar like that again. I don't know he had to because Kenyon is considered a faster rider than Shankar. So Shankar have to do one or two things. Lagos Kenyon.
Right at the bridge, he drop and bump on Kenyon.
So Adam man
That's
help
it.
him. I'm telling you because I don't know. You have to drop a ball from before let me go. So I don't sound like I don't sound right defensive.
Yeah.
And he's a stronger rider.
But I think the big
That's why I told you Pope, Namali boy, Goran will.
It's still young.
Pope and Goran surprised me because when I had 2 months to pay for 2 months, the first thing I say, my man, look at Pope and Goran Lego, legs two. When I come along, I check start and check again, the legs the 2 months thing, we get up, the day two Lego thing. And I never, because I'm telling you, the race season right for the whole year between. Pope, Goran has shown himself, but Pope has shown me that he was improving. So and I see that kind of ready for Pope. You know, my man have 4 man. Yeah, my don't say Pope and win this Bell Fantasy.
Yeah, but one of mistake was said it might gone up too hard. You understand?
But see what we're saying,
But they supposed
Joe,
to know level.
you know your numbers.
Goran,
You
right?
have to know your numbers.
Yeah.
You know your numbers.
The all the riders supposed to don't know by now. Then I don't ride to done the ride already. Oh, do that rider. All I did done the ride for a couple years. They supposed to don't know they can maintain a speed between.
Yeah. So maybe that's how it hurt. But I'm just saying that
First, I don't
person
just do 30 miles because I don't figure I don't do 30 miles. I don't do 30 miles because I don't figure I don't do it. Okay, when you swing back to Obama field, you know, 21, 22, 20. What's the purpose of those? What was it now? And then the stronger man in that day was definitely Shankar.
Yeah.
And he beat them every day.
And I think
But as you think in that they five
That race I don't take I don't take what my couple bet. If you don't want to bet me, you know, or big on the money, I don't
balance up there.
none of them man finish, none of them man ride the race. That race Sunday, we're coming and not top 10 across country.
All right.
On a big on the bet if you don't
Balash, one thing I
on the
want to say
money.
right now, Visit, you know what was impressive when the guys passed the Almond Hill at 10 miles, right? King Henry team was behind. Well, that bunch was behind at least for 4 minutes, and by the time they reach the line,
Of course.
it got close. So it looked like King Henry they decide. Then by the way, they down and King Henry started run.
King Henry told me, between he was disappointed. He
Yeah.
never about the boss at the level 1-2. King Henry about the level.
No, I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Because I see King Henry.
He tell me that he know about the boss. I said we got 1-2 at the front. Why King Henry beat 3-4?
King Henry did go right and chase that dog and then come
So
close.
none of them even disappointed in those two.
And a teammate.
Teammate at that point too. You couldn't tell me before I was say if you were trying to say to me who are win, you can never be Shankar and beat them and I beat them so none beat them bad too.
I think one of the things that I was surprised at, especially from Byron Pope, is being that seasonal rider that his communication was very lacking to me.
Or you're not really talk to your teammate.
And I'm not saying that he wasn't telling his teammate anything or not, but they like while
The body language.
you have to communicate, boss. I mean, I hate going back into my time
They don't communicate that
because I mean, but sometimes I just use them to show people some
I'll pass it,
stuff,
pal.
right?
If you want to do the race,
we are going on.
they show it, they go in it. Yeah.
I can recall a tour that we did in Merida, right?
Mhm.
The first day was a time trial Palace win. The afternoon stage was a road race, right? As the road race, me and Palace riding team, and we say, okay, nothing can go left with.
Yeah.
I go in with the first move, he and follow the second, and that way we not just burn out one away. So they start, and then the war. Then Palace go and tell me, he said, I want to start to move with the second and third place. I was in like 6 or 7. He said, I go in with second and third, and you just wait and come with it. Anybody, no, make nobody else come. He said, when I go to sit. So he gone and he gone down the road with second and third. And next break, gone, I catch that break, and I send word up to Palace. Sit, I come with this crew here. Me and about 4 guys.
Communication.
Touch grass. Coming back, me and Palace say, make we try bust this thing. Me and Palace get in a break with 2 other guys. Right? Coming on to the finish, I did start to cramp. So I tell Palace, P, I want to do the most of the pacing car the cramp. So he said, all right, all I need you to do when we get to the finish, if we come to the finish, you start the sprint and I want to finish.
Well,
When we come down,
the curve.
I start the thing, Palace come, win the sprint. I end up going 30 in the sprint. But communicate. You have to tell one another what to do.
So you think communication was lacking that race?
At no time I never see them talk to
They
one
didn't talk
another.
to each
They
other.
weren't talking to one another.
All right.
And this is what I'm saying. When they turn back in at the breeze, then sure say, okay, this is the time for one a week to really back off. At
Yeah.
least one a week to come out of this pace line.
Somebody supposed to do
Yes.
the harder rock.
Yes.
the
But
majority
they to the
But they
pace,
must
they
say
watch
right
up
there.
everybody.
They must say that for 1, 2, 2.
I just think communication was.
But I don't see anything outside the Joe about the manager on bomb. No, I mean, but next person bomb.
Somebody, one of the fans said one of the viewers said he was attacking much while they were going up. I don't know who made the attack while they go.
Who's
There
that?
is one of the fans said somebody made the attack while they go up. I don't know if that Pope, somebody made the dollar attack going up.
Sure. They just attack to win the stripes a bit, the 7 man too.
Yeah.
That attack say though.
You done the third, close to 30 months, and oh, why were they attack?
You can imagine that 7 man there.
So the class one to knowledge, no?
That coin malo. It's a 7 man there.
Yeah.
So we could go to.
This is the 2023 cross country. This is cross country that Oscar Keros won. What we have showed Joel is that the speed. Actually, I say more. They're not see me. The others not see me. This is a Love FM version, Joe.
Yeah.
So I say,
Right there, was that too far?
Credit to Love.
You got commercial.
So 2023 was the year Oscar Quiroz won the cross country.
Yeah. What we will try show in this thing we said is that speed. We
Go back.
but the commercial.
Go through then.
You saw where it was on if we see it, but when this breakaway went, we said my 36 and a half, 37, the speed was sometimes 40 miles an hour.
This was coming on to the climb at Jaguar.
After
Jam-
that, so we
Jaguar
have Jim
Park.
Brown. No, Jim Brown. Jonathan Brown, Justin Williams, Corey Williams, the guy from McDonald, and then also Kirosh joined a bit late. So this is the break right there. But the pace was so high, we said along 37, 30 miles. I tell you that when Belize and Lock right now, doing high speed for maybe around 4 or 5 miles. Then I was separated. See the back one, the back one in the front now. So McDonald,
Stop it.
Jonathan Brown, McDonald, Justin Williams.
Yeah.
So Corey Williams and then the champion for little after.
What speed they're going there, pal?
Yeah, 30 miles.
That's
Okay,
Corey coming
cross.
across.
So what?
They are 30 miles we run then over.
What are we saying to the cyclists going into 2026? And if you got speed,
Well, you realize this race is similar to the 2025 where the Osakiros came out. I tell them about it. Mama said Osakiros came across with Corey.
No, he came by himself.
Myself. So you show that Oscar was in perfect form for Bridget. They speeded and run over 36 miles an hour, and Oscar Bridget got there. So Jonathan Long looks back and say, okay, we are here because Jonathan Long finished cross country for Corey Williams, Justin Williams, and Oscar Quiroz.
Question for you.
Question.
The question is at this time, Oscar Quiroz was riding
For Miami Blazers.
for Miami Blazers, right?
Yes, yes.
He was riding.
Three riders are Miami Blazers. Oscar.
No, but wasn't he riding a Valvoline jersey?
Oh yeah, he rode, but
he was riding internationally
under Miami Blazers.
under Miami Blazers.
He rode the cross country under Valvoline. So
Right. I just wanted to
Miami
clarify.
Blazers was
Jonathan
Brown and Corey Williams,
Correct.
and then Justin was at a Legion.
Legion. He was riding for Legion.
But amazing, look at Justin and Corey top look the same to me, don't you? Look when they top.
No,
The
well,
top sleeve. You get it?
remember, what's the name was?
Because Justin never did road for Miami Blazers to me.
No, he always ride Legion,
Legion. So,
right?
but Corey.
But Corey rode for Blazers.
Yeah.
But at the time, because well, what you are looking at is both of them are national champions. So you're seeing is the red, white, and blue, the colors on the sleeves.
Oh, okay, good.
That's the national. You know, once you're a national champion, you're allowed to wear the sleeve. If you're only the current champion wears the jersey, but once you're a champion, the sleeve always carries us.
We're going to mile 40, and this race done. This race is done already.
Oscar, last one to go crash.
And nobody else couldn't bridge with us the high speed there. So they called us. And Jonathan Long was the
diesel. He did the diesel.
He kept the pace. He kept the pace high. You see, all of the two. We said, Joe, that was keep the pace a bit high for maybe 3-4 miles. You're not run 39 miles for Cairo, but you keep the pace high for 1 minute gap. And when you get the 1 minute gap and the back, as long as the backward free wheel and then give up, and you stay at 35, then the race done, and then you drop back to 30, 28 miles an hour, and the race is done. But I think I carry on now, I got about 3 minutes and change. So don't know this race this kind of done right from there. So this break I run out to Cairo, all the way back. McDonald got in some trouble. Beset with his levers, never
Coming
the
out.
wire. The wire come out
Yeah.
the levers, and the gas are broke. And then he exited from this breakaway. Justin and get dropped shortly after this. So Justin and which was open. Justin and get separated of this. I guess Justin was riding for his younger brother as well, and so Justin just push the brake to keep it, and then Justin free wheel and went back. So it was only
Because Justin went early in the day. He was out early too, right? So Justin was what we'd call the rabbit.
Yeah,
He was the man that was out from early. Yeah.
But see what again? They said, okay, Corey had a Legion fan. He never got a Blazers, but just realize that. He got a Legion fan.
You realize Oscar riding in Valvoline?
No, because he was riding Valvoline as his local team.
But
As in those days, but he was riding internationally with Blazers.
So I mean, he had to get permission from Blazers because he has done a contract.
Right.
So he had to get permission from Blazers.
So, Palace, should
way
it be
back when.
possible if we just go back and see when the guys get blazed off? Or they
You not show it.
No.
This particular version, I look at it many times, didn't show it.
Yeah.
But you show how the crowd does stretch. You see the crowd stretch, and Justin and man, where we really stretch it. Keep it hard.
And if you watch, Brown is here, but Brown not working as hard yet, as Justin has, like you said, came committed to his brother.
Yeah.
So he not worrying about finishing. See, and this is the thing. If you are a domestic, there's times where you don't worry about your position.
Yeah.
You have to ride for doing your job.
I don't want to bring back Jonathan Brown. What's the possibility of bringing back Jonathan Brown?
Jonathan Brown went
I
come
don't know who he rides for.
last time they didn't come.
Oh, he wanted to come. They didn't invite him last year.
He asked. They didn't accept him.
And so far, I don't think
He dropped on a car ride who last year.
I don't know who he rides for now though.
I don't know who Jonathan ride for.
Because he doesn't ride for Legion anymore.
No, they ride for Legion.
And Blazers is no longer
No
in
longer,
existence. Yeah.
Yeah. So this pack going like that. Justin Angel go quickly, and then so we have fast forward. Yeah, you have three guys: Jonathan, Corey, and Oscar. So we have fast forward because this guy went to carry Justin Angel go after that. On the 4-man each guy out of the 5. Let me see right on here. Should be.
Yeah,
Well, Byron may attack.
Yeah, Byron.
But why would Byron attack? I know what's up. I know what they race early. Why would he attack early? That's
There was no station price. So there was no need to be attacking.
Yes,
There was no station price in the
race.
the Belmont Pan class.
No station price in the
No
race.
station price.
Yeah, so you see, they got 3 man. So the 3 man.
So they have shedded Justin Williams going, and this is by Belmont Pan.
Yeah, a lot more.
Then 3 man up beside go all the way to 3 miles. When
The Cisco construction basically.
I said there was no mount up no. So it's Corey Williams. Is it Corey Legion beside that man beside that?
Yeah, McDonald was
That Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown. So it's among two my father down. Basically, no, any time I know Jonathan Brown is doing life now. Jonathan Brown, they keep this break 350, 450, and then get anything there. Jonathan Brown was the face of this cross country.
He was the bus driver.
Definitely. It's a drop back and it's very fine. It's not commercial. But if I'm not so much commercial, right? No, the Billy and Riders between me and you. They fix it now. They go to fix. That and wrong.
Oh, Corey was riding Legion.
Yes, that's what anyway, Miami. I'm surprised and I thought he was Miami.
It was the next year he went to Blazers.
Okay. So that's a commercial or what? I think that. Billy and Riders, as long as they get separated between, they're out of the race. I don't even know if us know.
It's very seldom you hear we have a chase group that comes and
everybody
makes
try,
that.
everybody believes. One man I try. Just like the table bank consider, you see man drop bomb from the back there, try close that 2 minutes.
They have
the man do 30 minutes
and you in a group of 4 and you go try to go by yourself.
Jonathan take them to top.
This was score well on best chance of winning a cross country. Now get a better opportunity than this.
You know,
Big brother want to come back and win.
Big brother, stay here with
Big brother want to come back and win. He want the dinner?
Yeah, he want the dinner. Big brother say clearly on the 1st of January, Palace. He says he's coming for a 3rd one. And so little brother need to step aside. He have given little brother, in my view, he have given little brother
enough time,
and little brother didn't do it.
The last cross country that Justin won was
That's what my view.
18. So
15 and 18.
So then that means he has had what 18 to 25 is 7 years.
Give little brother a chance.
7 years. Well, we have to take 2 years out. How many years did we miss for COVID? 2, right?
28, 21 maybe, or 2.
Right there,
2.
there.
We missed 2.
Right
So 5 years he has had.
Right, only next year. Long is curve because Cisco.
Yeah.
But see, Oscar clearly to me here, we said Oscar stronger than Corey already. Corey struggle for catch Oscar. Oscar no drop no moment. I guess just come back next side and start steps up. I believe now
Jonathan Brown.
that long come out is now. That long so I did my rock 1 or 2
And we must give kudos to, and this is something that I always say, you have to give kudos to Kaliman. I watched this race and the Caribbean Championships where
Oscar the stretch.
he will attack right now.
I should do that, yeah.
Where Kaliman could have told Jonathan Brown to run back down Oscar, so, and he just let it play out. And the same thing with.
But Oscar still beat.
I think so. I think on that day that Oscar is a better man. And think, but what I'm saying is, Mr. Kaliman could have said, Jonathan, go to the front and try and bring him back.
Yeah, I think.
And he didn't. And it's the same thing when the Caribbean Championships, when the break went without Corey, he didn't go and tell Jiven and Derek and them and Oscar to come back for Corey neither. He told them to ride. So I have to give him kudos for that.
Look here.
Boom!
That's the bomb and
That's the bomb right there.
yeah.
That bomb right there.
And if you look,
Corey couldn't respond. He's there for his seat already. He can't dig down deep and try. Look at it.
and if you look at it,
Done. That's somebody. That's already done.
if you look,
Let's stick a pin right there.
That's
Stop
done.
it there.
That's done.
The yard, I think it was Darnell. I was at Leslie, and they drop a bump on that, like that, right in a Leslie against
Santiso.
Darnell.
Santiso,
And Darnell can't even move.
Santiso,
So what would you say to your viewers? That when the legs done, you don't have the next 3 miles to finish.
Done.
No, but you also have to look at and give kudos to Oscar. Oscar, when he launched his move, they were on the right. So what Oscar did, he was behind Corey and jumped left to create a separation. The key thing is, when you're making your attack, you need a separation. And you utilize moving from one side to the other side. It's way better to make your attack from the back.
You're also going to create a part for that.
You're going to break the draft.
Make the drop. So if you can then, if you jump from there, you jump from there, you go.
And you catch the draft.
Stick up it. Stop it.
You want man.
No, you said, what Bizet said is correct. The guy, Jonathan Brown, could have brought it back.
But he stayed
But
out
that
of
was
it.
not his job. He stayed out of
He
that.
did his job to bring them to town. And
It's
they
just
know that the back
So
crowd will never catch
he
them.
bring this and then the war between two and I take part after bridge or whatever. So after that you say,
He-
if Kiyosa jump a bomb out of Hativille, I think better you have brother.
Right.
But then you jump the building and say, yeah, but on about on the thing now.
It reminds me of Jamin and Bones.
Robles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Oscar, we would have Corey off his wheel right there. Corey didn't have it, couldn't bridge back. Oscar came into town, finished the class on the 2023, finished alone. Corey didn't come in and came second. Jonathan Brown was third.
So,
But you see, early class, what you have done? This class, what you have done for mile 30.
Growing up.
This year, done for Rockville. Last year.
yeah.
Cross country riding kind of way that, but these riders have to know that on have to ready for early and ready for hard early because on get left quite easily before Rockville and race done.
But
No, this level of competition is no. The these riders right, see now, they want get left early too. I can say I repeat that last year. They want get left early. By the reach mile 40, well, one race done no. Done. I can say that.
But that's what you're saying to the viewers. Again, it shows that this cross-country race is not an easy race because despite that the condition or the heat, you needed to wait to the finishing line because it showed clearly that this 2023 was 2023, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Corridor may have that last 2 miles in a sprint for that 2 miles.
It's little longer than 2 miles to be honest with you, but But the last couple of
the
months,
champion, you know, TT position, no, he time trial, okay, the good time trials as well. So he put it down now, he realized, no, it's a kill now. He look back,
Was
he check the gap where Corey got, you know, Corey, know the edge up and down, I just lay down the man to arm.
was
Straight out.
2023 the year that he got a silver medal at the Caribbean Championship?
More like the better in Cuba.
Yeah, was
Cuba.
that the same year?
Might have been there before, but it might be before, Bissett.
Yeah.
Might have been before. Yeah, it might be before, because when he got Erson, I'm the president.
But at
And
this
then
point, that
20
Erson was president.
No, man, 2022, like I'll get in. Alicia. What is that? Alicia, terminal election, Alicia. 4 years. 22, 2026.
Okay.
Someone,
This was Alicia's first.
one of our viewers
Second.
said,
22, 23.
one of our viewers said, going up, Justin run off of the road, he never did get dropped.
But that don't hear it. Justin got the conditions for something. Justin could have win this.
So he will say to them,
No, Justin.
he never got the condition.
Just not got the condition.
So despite he never get dropped, run
Go
off.
where they have a
If
road.
you run off the road and
Are you no punk?
and the young man when they push you and said word after let me come.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying that.
Justin never have it. Yeah, boy, again. Justin never have it. Sir, her mom.
The only way now because
I would have been different.
if he had gotten flat, double puncture or something like that, then you
Justin was
can
riding
understand that.
for his little brother.
He did his job, he had done his work. He knows from the race start.
Justin ride for Window Cross Country this year, 23. So Oscar Quiros went away and won the cross country. So next week we plan to dissect the
24.
24. We'll do the 24 cross country, and then we'll do the 2024. You can me just to think it's away. Check it out. Check it. No, but only if it's still the show away.
Oh, yeah, for bring it in.
Okay.
Yeah, the 2020. So that was the 2023.
Cross country.
Congratulations again to Oscar Quiros.
Yeah.
Because that was a big cross country. Because Belize hadn't won for who was it?
Justin, the last one in 18?
From 18, right?
5 years.
For some 5 years. So that was a great feeling for Belize. 2023.
Next week we do the 2024 cross country. The following week we do the 2025 cross country dissect that and show. Most of them are speed. Last year it was great speed again. From Rockville race done. 2024 when I show you how great bobblehead Carter Robinson was. He was.
But a lot of mistake.
We are showing of a mistake 2024 that he did a lot of mistakes, but he was also an awesome rider that year. He showed great and he never just stay on and say, boy, I make the one go right. Right? Anybody move, everybody just went by here and he run on every break we try to go from between 8 miles and Belize.
2024 was the year that Byron Pope came third, right?
No.
Which year was
Before, before like 21,
22, with Marlon Castillo.
Yeah.
Right.
22. 24 that with the Luis Lopez man.
Okay.
8-9 man to Belize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Luis Lopez up a bump on Boulevard and like everybody.
left.
Trevor Ray, man, show it. That time be a good show too.
And next week I do 24 and then following week.
So
25.
Palace show clearly that the race done before 30 miles, the all our Belize and cyclists were not in that condition and can't
I
push
just
up
said
the
the same thing
power.
though. A lot of Belize in that condition, you only got a couple Belize in that condition. I mean, same thing. When the better riders take off in a class this year, they sit down to all the rest of the riders. I mean, the same thing. That'll be a repeat. Make it worse that we don't have the numbers and we don't have great riders that the finish after me make I do my top 10 hopeful. I struggle. I might have to put some question mark in or something in some spot. I just put anybody, just pick a name. I might put you Joe, as a favorite. So for 10 Belize rider for me, I find it now.
Yeah, what's your find 10?
That's a hard ask. I can, but no, I was start right fool.
Yeah, hard.
Well,
I was putting Shanka, no. Shanka, I was putting
I think you
Shanka.
got 10. You got 7, you don't got 7 out there?
There's 7 out there, I got for 2. So there's, no, I got Rosado, so I got 6. Rosado is 2.
Is that my cousin?
Yeah, so I got a 6.
Salute!
I got a 6 there. I say I got a 6 there. When I try 5-4 now, I want struggle for 5-4. Cause I can't go.
You know, like the wireless thing?
Well,
Yeah,
you
go
know,
right.
but you have Oscar.
Oscar,
And Oscar, he back riding, right?
Really, right? I don't know. I don't know where Oscar to go.
Yeah.
If Oscar is riding like
You know, like the wireless thing?
which Leslie? Leon?
Yeah.
Nah. For cross country?
I just
No,
asked.
no.
Okay.
I have force.
We
Who?
Killing.
hey,
Kill
hey,
who? Stop it.
hey, we will wait and we won't
I
give out Palace's top 10.
That's 60. Right now, I know that's 60. Only one moment I could join to make 7. That we just win. I'll take a chance and put Shankat. I don't know. It's you and be one.
We will leave the next 3 for you so that you will have to buy
Magazine?
the magazine to find out the top 10.
Yeah, the other 3 are good.
Because we need to sell the magazine.
Palace and Newcastle.
Alright, so next week, we wind up at Joe, your last word.
All right, my last word is based upon what people was asking me concerning the war, Palace, and the thing in the Middle East. As a Christian, I would say 2 things quick, Palace.
But I will start me bedroom.
Right? I would say 2 things quick. While Jesus was upon the earth doing ministry work,
Kenny.
they asked Jesus to tell us signs of the times. All right? And Jesus named out all of the signs of the times that we are seeing happening right now. But out of those warning that Jesus gave them, and to answer the viewers' question that people ask, we think right now there was 2 things that Jesus said to them that I will leave and say to those who ask me the question. Jesus said, 1, do not be alarmed or do not be marveled. These things must come to pass. So, and then secondly, Jesus said, when you see that thing and sin increase, know that being grace and abound even more. So what am I saying? As a man of God, I know be alarmed, I know be marveled, because Jesus said
He's a rum.
this have to happen. And then he said, when things start to happen,
No.
those who believe know that
Time is there?
no. He said, know that when these things happen, a grace, when sin increase, a grace and abound more for believers. For
But you have to know that when this happens, that the time is there.
Yes, he said that. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just saying 2 things when I see this thing happen. I know I'll be alarmed, and because sin increase, God grace and abound more for me. So I feel continue to live and be happy like these things are not happening because God grace and abound more for me. And so that's what I want to say. Secondly, in closing, as since we're on the spiritual subject, I really want to salute all cyclists, especially some key cyclists that when they ask me, when they think about the race, the first thing always come out of their mouth. They want to thank God first and foremost. And I say continually,
They better do it.
guy like Jiven, salute him. Guy like Smoke Gladden, salute him.
King Henry.
God like King Henry, I salute him. And I would say to all cyclists, remember, right? We always have a creator. We're in control of everything. And so I respect all cyclists. We always say, first and foremost, I want to thank God. And so tonight, I want to thank God for being the creator. And I want to give thanks to all cyclists. We always say, I want to thank God because without God, nothing possible. So with that said, beliefs, we have said a lot. What need to regard. What need to disregard. But in last thing, I'm saying it the same thing again. Do not be alarmed for these things will happen. When these things happen, God grace and abound more to you. With that says, God is love. And to all my viewers and beliefs, good news, God love you. Bless.
Yes, sir.
Good job there, JJ. Folks, I want to say again, if you are watching the program, please like and subscribe as usual. I want to say thanks to our sponsors, K&L Bike Shop, Marlon Meats, and everybody that looks at it, you all are a sponsor for us too. So we want to say thanks to you guys. I want to say a big hello to my good friend George Abraham, and I want to say thanks to the federation. On Sunday, the federation utilized George in part of the race to assist them, and I think that was a good job, and good job by you, George. I know that I spoke to him yesterday and he was a little tired, and I told him, well, that's to be expected. You did a big job on Sunday, and you're still recovering, but it was good to see you, George.
Salute.
Always great to see you, and thank God for his healing hands on you. No? And then, as usual, I'm going to thank my co-host on my left and my right.
Yeah.
And I have to say thanks to our super technician, Caleb. And as usual, thanks to my wife, Donna, and to my daughter, Christina. And as I always tell y'all, love conquers hate. Let's spread more love. And remember, the sign of love is the cross.
Bless. The
Good
Lord
night.
is correct. Good night.
Great. Yeah, okay. Best I got to thank the sponsors again. Canada Bike Shop in Port Loyola and Marlon Castillo Meat Shop in Finnegan Market. This week, Bissett, I was contemplating. I was looking at all the killing in the country, countrywide, and my mind went on you when you said that love conquers all. If we as a community, as we as Belizean people would take that onto us, that we love each other, we love our neighbor, we love our friends, and sometimes even our enemies.
Definitely.
All those killings that have occurred in our country wouldn't have happened. And it's not at the behest of us that we say that everyone should follow God. Everybody have a choice. And that's what I love with God as well. He doesn't have a hammer in your head and tell you have to serve me. He gives us that free will to follow him or not to follow him. When the Bible said that the wages of sin is death,
Give up God.
it basically was saying this that if you want to have eternal life, or if you want to have life, it's just following God and doing good. Because if you are living a life pleasing to God, then you will be falling into realms of all those murders and stuff. And so my prayer tonight is for our youths of Belize right now. I'm standing in the gap for you all tonight with an open heart and asking God that in his way that he can do it. I can do it, we can do it. In that soft, still voice, I'm asking God to speak to the hearts of our young men that somehow you all can see that it isn't making any sense for what you all are going through. No one can say that they're getting any reward for what we are seeing in our streets of Belize, but we are just killing for race. Most of the time, it offends me as well, because when I look at the people that are dying, mostly young and mostly blacks, and so I look at my skin color and I said, I am black, and so that affects me. That I look at it and say that we are killing out our race, we are killing out each other. And so my prayer tonight, and as always, I'm asking God in that soft, still voice when you all are sleeping, just look at your life, just examine your life and see if there be, like David said, see if, search me, O God, and know my heart, and know my thoughts, and see if there be any wicked way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. That's my prayer tonight for all our youths in that, going through all that problems, that you just surrender your all. It's never too late to surrender your all. It's never too late to give over to the Creator your life that He gave you. And so taking life is not the way of God, because He gave you life and it is His prerogative to take back that life. But we are just taking lives of other people as well, brothers and sisters. And my parents are going through a lot. Because I talk to some parents, they're hurting because their loved ones and their children are in that great violence in our country, and there doesn't seem to be no end. There's no end. There's no light at the end of the tunnel, and we're just going straight far away from God. And so my prayer tonight, I had a heavy heart this morning, Bishop. I woke up thinking about my little black brothers and sisters losing their life each day for what? There's no gain.
And we must remember that God is a forgiving God. So
Yeah.
there is no reason for you not to repent and ask for
That is
forgiveness.
Yeah.
I like to close Bishop by quoting the scripture. If my people who are called by my name, and Joe, that is something I think that we need to do.
Humble themselves,
We need to do our Bible study, and that if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves,
turn from the wicked ways.
seek my face, I will heal their land. But Joe, that is important because people are looking at that. The Bible says, if my people, so God is looking to His people to walk right.
Yeah.
So God people need to walk right for Him to heal our land. And so that's an indictment on His people, Christians. God is telling Christians, if you shall humble yourself, turn from your wicked ways,
Yeah. So
seek me.
we as Christians need to
We are responsible.
turn from our wicked ways to
Exactly.
and humble ourselves so that
Yeah.
will heal the land. 2 Chronicles 7 verse 14.
14, I think is it. Kevin, so until next week, folks, we'll be back here again. And
Alas,
remember the reason for the season. This is Easter. The reason for the season is
God.
Jesus. It's not no Easter bunny or anything like that. Stop all the nonsense. But let they kill people.
Yeah.
A little child lost his life from Punta Gorda, 3-year-old, just straight from home and young.
Yeah. Carelessness by parents.
It's not Lent that is
Carelessness.
that's carelessness. And so in this coming up Easter, parents, guidance,
And all of us.
look at
And all of us.
and all of us, because someone said that it's important. Because if you say I leave by the stray, we need for be our brother's keeper. While you 3-year-old can stray past me, the last back and walk down my street, Joe, I want to know who I pick you up.
Look and see who
Who is this with? But people say what 3-year-old walk past and nobody says everybody go in their own business.
Before we close Palaces, when we pass spiritual thing, it was a good time to thank all that went to the Jesus Festival, all women part of this. That's been spiritual movement. And so one of the things that the hell flames, heaven gates, the devil come out and say, remember, I didn't choose you. It is you who chose me. Burning fire. So guys, that was deep. Well,
Respect.
I don't choose you like you choose me, the devil said.
Right.
So choose God, guys. As for me and my host, we will serve the Lord.